Good morning and welcome back to Morning Farm. I'm just going to move this plant around. There we go. Same place I put it. And this chair. Okay, so we have 268 gold from our endeavours yesterday, and we've just got a letter from, I'm going to say William. I'm going to elongate that one a bit. Okay, so first of all, let's water the crops. 2, 3, 4, there we go. And if we do our beans, here we go. Cool. So yeah, there's some water for our crops. Now if we get that last little bit, there we go, we should be good. So, let's get... I'm going to clear up a little bit more of this area. I don't really need to. Just want to. The aesthetics, I guess. You might even find some more mixed seeds. Look at that, we did. There we go. Oh, and we found a geode. Now, if we take the geode to a blacksmith, he can tell us what's inside. So maybe that's something we could do today. And let's break this. And put down another seed. And then if we water that, there we go. So, we've got a bunch of seeds down. I think it's time that we have a look at the new things we can craft. So we can craft some wild seeds, which we probably should have done with our horseradish, daffodil, leek and dandelion instead of selling them. But the money's useful. And let's have a look in here. We still have one of each. Maybe if we get another one of each, then we'll sell them. So I'm going to pop these in here, and let's see what Willie has for us down at the beach. And can we find any more wild crops? Maybe we can get enough one of those seed bags. There we go. So there's some dandelions. And let's just have a quick check on our quests. Cultivate and harvest a parsnip, and 17 out of 28 people greeted. Okay, so we're getting there. We're still quite a little way off. What's this? Sunfish. Oh, I just accepted that. I don't have sunfish. I don't know whose quest that was. Demetrius, I'm really sorry. I'm not going to be able to bring you a sunfish. So, let's just walk through the graveyard and get ourselves down to the beach. Here we go. What have you got for us? Ah. So he's giving us his old fishing rod. I probably should have read that text to you. I sort of skipped over it. But we've got a bamboo pole. So, let's see if we can catch anything. Oh, and his shop's open. Brilliant. So let's try some fishing. So you have to cast your rod, and you have to wait for a bite. Okay, here we go. So you have to keep the bar behind the fish, and every time you hold click it raises. There we go. So we've got a heron. Maybe we can get a sunfish for Demetrius. Sardine. So let's leave that there for now, and let's see if we can do anything about this geode. And I'm going to pick up these as well. Some oysters. And some cockle. Oh, some mussel. There we go. Okay. So let's get ourselves over to the blacksmith. Now, you can see on the map the blacksmith is here. 9 AM but I think so. Let's get in there. Here we go. So we can process this geode. It costs us 25. And what did we get? We got a thunder egg. Now, I don't know what thunder egg is in the real world, or if it even is a thing in the real world, but what is that? Gunther can tell you more about it if you donate it. So, really, it's for Gunther. That's disappointing. But oh, here we go. Here it is. Joe Jamal. These are the bad guys from the sort of start of the series, the prologue, I guess. So I'm taking the back roads to get to the mountain. Actually, I'm going to donate that to Gunther now. Who knows, we might get something in return. Although if that's your aim, I wouldn't recommend donating to a museum. Okay. So here's Gunther. I'm going to read this to you now instead of just letting this go. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. So he wants to study the thunder egg. I've got a favour to ask. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together, and if you keep donating, we might come across interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. That's what I came to do, but you wanted to give me a speech on what I needed to do. Okay, donate to museum. Let's give him the thunder egg. Get to pick where to place it. He's only interested in talking to me about something to donate, isn't he? Oh wow. There we go. So that was actually a quest. So we did actually get something in return. So that's pretty good. So let's see if we can get some more seeds with the money we just got. And maybe we should have a look at a new backpack, because while we do have sort of 12 slots, I do think 24 would be a lot more comfortable. 24 is 2,000, we're a long way off still. So I'm going to get some... Well, you can sell this. So I'm going to get some more parsnip seeds. And is it worth getting fertilizer now? No, I'll wait till I can make it. On my own. There we go. So there we go. That's another 24 parsnips. And there's some people here, so I'm going to go and see if I can get any new introductions. So it's 18 out of 28. 19. And those people I've already met. So introductions 20. There we go. Getting a bit closer. Do I have to meet Pierre in like a friendly setting? Or oh, it seems like he's only just met me in that sense. There we go, 21. Okay, so even if they are a shopkeeper and you speak to them at the shop, they might... Oh, what's this? Maybe there's some sort of mechanic there I'm not aware of. But we can try that another time. Right now I just need to get these seeds back and get them planted. Daffodil and dandelion. I'm not going to go for the mixed seeds. Actually, no, I am. I'm gonna wait. I can always sell them at the end of the month, and I'm not exactly short of money at the moment. So remember keeping one of the items behind for each of these. And yeah, there we go. So I've got a little bit more of the daffodils and dandelions because I'm going to try and get that mixed seeds bag. Okay. So really I should split that chest up into sections. So what I mean by that is I should have multiple chests for each different sort of type of thing. So I should have a fish chest and a summer chest and a spring chest, you know, so on and so forth. But I don't really have the wood or the time for that at the moment. You just use one chest for now and we'll sort it out later. So yeah, let's just plant these seeds, and we've got to do another 3. Okay, so if I take the water, okay, so there we go. There's a few more seeds grown. Well, not grown, but growing. And I'm going to take down some rocks as well, so we've got a little bit more room to play with. We've got some coal as well. Any mixed seeds? So we've got 1. Maybe we shouldn't save our crops to make mixed seeds when we can just sort of get them by chance, by cutting grass. No, I don't think it's necessarily the best use of our time, really. Okay, I'm gonna make that decision now. Okay, I'm gonna plant these 3, and then I'm just gonna sell those things. Now you might be screaming at the screen if those are different things, but I don't know, so I'm just gonna roll with it. I have a feeling they're exactly the same. So I'm just gonna go with my gut here and sell those. Okay. Okay, so now we come over to here. You can just pop those in there. I think we needed 300 wood to build that bridge. That's not something we're doing anytime soon. Should probably clear this path down a bit more as well. But we'll do that when we have more energy another day. Okay, so here we have, I think this is Linus's tent. There we go. Do you have any tech tips for me? No, okay. He just lives alone. That even has electricity, let alone tech tips. Sebastian there, being an emo. And there's Robin. I wonder if she knows where Batman is. So there's some sort of event I trigger with this. There we go. Let's see if we can get a lot of mixed seeds from this. Wow, we cut down that whole patch and we only got one. Well, let's get it planted anyway. Okay, so let's just walk back to the farm. We'll get this last one planted and then go to bed. There we go. Okay, so that I think is the end of day 2. We've made 200 gold from foraging. So we've got some dandelions, some daffodils and some clams. And that is not a bad amount of money for day 2. So, next episode it'll be raining. So I'll see you then. Hope you've had a good morning, and I hope you have a great day.